Hey guys, thank you for joining me here today. I'm just gonna light some Palo Santo to help keep the mood light, keep the vibes cleansed. I wanted to create this video to give my take on the current circumstances that we're facing here, that we're all facing collectively as a society. Times are trying for us all. We're all experiencing lots of fear and uncertainty, facing these challenges that are preventing us from moving forward in our endeavors, in our goals. We're feeling kind of stuck, having to isolate ourselves from each other. Well, let's take a little moment here and get this burning. Just a little bit of Reiki to get us off to the right foot. Protection, emotional stabilization, cleansing the auric field. If you have a Palo Santo stick at home, it's not a bad idea to just cleanse your auric field, cleanse the atoms around you that are floating around and interacting with your environment. I'm not going to dive too deep into the impact that this situation is having on us collectively. I'm going to focus more on the best ways to channel our focus right now. I've been taking more time to become introspective and to analyze the situation from my heart center rather than allowing too many outside forces to come in and help formulate an opinion for me and how I wish to proceed with my feelings. Information has been flowing to me through meditation. I've been coming to realize that we really need to spend time with introspection. This is a time where we need to pull ourselves away a little bit to isolate our own feelings from the collective and to really harness in on our innate purpose here on this planet and to begin to move in that direction. This is a really good time for us to come back to ourselves and to take moments to see how we're feeling intrinsically rather than letting the outside factors determine our current resonance to this situation. That's not to say to ignore all social media, to ignore all resources as to what's happening. I'm just encouraging you to take time away from the information that's being projected out into your reality, to allow yourself to find your center and to connect with yourself and see how you truly feel. The fear that's coming about is really being enforced by our interactions with social media, and we need to acknowledge that we have fear. The fear, it's best not to resist the fear, and it's best not to act upon the fear. We need to acknowledge that fear exists and utilize this fear as fuel towards how to move ourselves in the right direction. Utilize the fear to focus on how it is we are going to redirect this situation in a way that will benefit all of us. So with that said, I have been taking some time to see how I feel and to allow my spirit guides to direct me as to what my role is in this current circumstance. Like many other self-employed healing practitioners or anyone that's self-employed, I will not have any work, and I'm having to come to terms with that. No direct work, I should say, but that doesn't mean that my work stops for the next couple of months if that's how the situation pans out. My intention for this time is to take moments to myself in deep meditation, gain clarity, and to help direct you all in ways of keeping your body feeling healthy and keeping your mind feeling calm and centered, and trusting that the situation will unfold in such a way that we are all able to deepen our connection with this universe, and to deepen our connection with self, and to learn to not take the mundane, simple moments for granted. This situation is making me realize how important it is to be present in the most subtle of moments that make up your collective reality. Taking time to enjoy your food, inhaling deep breaths, feeling the breath in your body, feeling the energetic exchange between you and another human. Now it is more difficult because we're having to use telecommunication to interact with each other, but just being so present in the moments that make up your reality, we're learning that is so important. Not taking these small moments for granted, not taking the things that make up our lives for granted. Spending a lot of time making more YouTube videos for you to help establish stronger bonds to yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Most recently, I've been focusing on the chakras. I'm going to finish up on the chakras and give you ways to unlock the chakras for the higher one. Just created a third eye chakra video, and I've been putting it off, putting it out to the public because of these circumstances, and I didn't think it was a good time, but I'm going to post that soon, and also finish up on the crown chakra as well. In addition to the chakra videos, I'm going to start creating videos that help you to understand the physical anatomy a little bit better. I'm going to use my resources from physical therapy and my background in massage therapy to show you how to build stronger joints. That way you're not just spending your time sitting and watching news reports and having yourself locked in a certain position. I want you all to stay healthy, and I want to give resources to you that will maintain benefits that you've been reaping from your exercise regimens as well as your meditation regimens. I'm going to give you lots of resources to keep yourselves on track and help you to understand the mind-body connection a little bit further. My upcoming videos will be centered on creating joint stability, preventing back pain, helping to strengthen the body in various ways. I'm going to teach you how to isolate muscles. I'm going to teach you how to do 15-minute workouts to maintain strength in certain regions, and also give you meditative techniques to help you center your mind. That way you can continue to deepen your connection to self, which will thus deepen your connection to your reality and all the people that you come into contact with on an everyday basis. May it be through telecommunications, or eventually, hopefully soon, it is physical contact. My means of work is purely physical, most commonly physical. I do Reiki sessions which incorporate less hands-on, but Thai massage and table body work is all hands-on. So I'm literally just having to surrender to this experience and accept that this time is to be used in a particular way, and my spirit guides are telling me that it is to be used to educate you all and keep you guys deeply connected to yourselves. I think it's important to maintain your center through all of this. Acknowledge your fear, but also utilize that fear, redirect it in such a way that is going to help benefit you and benefit your community. Take that fear and channel it into something that's going to be useful. If you're just sitting on social media and allowing your fear to build up and you're not channeling it anywhere, it's going to cause a lot of turmoil intrinsically for you, and it's going to be difficult to realign with your purpose here. This time is very scary to many, but there's an underlying message here. Underlying message is that we need to reestablish the way that we're viewing our lives and to connect more deeply with this life experience, more authentically. Many years up until this point, We have been living in such a way that has become very disconnected. This experience is forcing us to have to separate ourselves from each other, which is going to make us want to be around each other. We are going to want to reconnect with each other, and we're going to be less likely to take for granted those moments that pull us in toward each other, come together and feel the energetic exchange in person, because we are all vibrating at our own frequency. And when we have contact with people, our frequencies interact. This may feel like everything is falling apart. The truth is that things fall apart only to be rebuilt in a new format. After the most difficult aspects of this have passed, everything is going to begin to shift. This is a beckoning for us all to change on our own individualistic levels. This is a very collective experience, but it is also a personified experience as well. We are needing to go inside and look at ourselves and become better people and really learn to value our role in this collective community, in this collective society, worldwide, local. We're all in this together. This experience is affecting everybody. We are being allotted time to come home to ourselves, to figure out what it is we need to do to adapt our being and to become useful in such a time of crisis, to really redirect how this energy has been moving collectively. This is a time to be very present and to reflect on the circumstance from various angles. There are many ways to view this circumstance. You can see it as a way of lack, where we are separating from each other, we are hoarding resources, or you can approach it from a form of love, where it's bringing everyone together to realize that we need to help each other through this circumstance. We're all going to be flatlining, and we're all on the same playing field right now, where we are lacking work and we're having to be creative in the way that we communicate and share information with each other. I hope you all take very good care. Please take moments to yourself to recenter and recalibrate. Do not let all of your energy get pulled into the mass media. Allow yourself to pay attention to important resources that give you information regarding this circumstance, but please take time to recenter and see how you feel, to connect to your own feelings and to figure out what it is that you need to do, what role that you play in this circumstance. Figure out ways how you can channel your fear into something productive that can be useful to society in such a way. Thank you all so much. I'm sending you all very high vibrations, all of my love to you. I am here for you. If you have any questions, if you need any guidance, or if you just need a sense of calm, please feel free to contact me. As I said before, I will be posting lots of new material. I have plenty of time to do it now, and I'm really hoping that I can help some of you to stay in your center and to see this circumstance from different lenses, to help gain clarity and to move forward in such a way that is productive. Thank you all so much. Peace, love, and pure vibrations.